Hi, and welcome to 3Questions with. I got my buddy Frank with us from EOS. Good afternoon, Frank. How you been, my friend?
Good, Kevin.
So, Frank, why don't we start at the beginning? I think some people may not be familiar with EOS. So why don't we start by telling them what is EOS?
EOS is the entrepreneurial operating system, and we help business owners get more of what they want from their business by helping them with vision, traction, healthy vision, getting them 100% on the same page where they're going and how to get there. Traction, adding more discipline and accountability. So when the leaders and managers look around the building, they see people executing on that vision. And then healthy, just having a healthy, cohesive team of people that love working together, because more often than not, most teams are not healthy.
So, Frank, when you ask those questions about where we're going, I would imagine sometimes you get a smile. I don't know where
Yeah.
we're going. That's why I'm talking to you. All kidding aside, some people don't really have the big picture built out.
Yeah, I think, the vision is typically in the entrepreneur's head, and they believe that everyone understands where the business is going, but they need to tell them. And it's just so simple. EOS is a set of simple, practical tools that are just put together in a model that makes total sense, but you just got to tell them. And so business owners, when I say like, hey, these tools are simple. And I'm like, yeah, isn't that amazing? Like, they're easy to use. Like, we don't want to make them complicated. Simplify is like one of the key leadership abilities. People love to complicate the shit out of their business.
We do, unfortunately. So, who is the target market for EOS?
Target market is privately held entrepreneurial companies, 10 to 250 employees, typically about $1 million in revenue. But EOS is all online. It's free. Gino Wickman, the founder who wrote the book Traction, that all the EOS model is based from, it's a gift from Dan Sullivan, Patrick Lencioni, Vern Harnish, Jim Collins. Gino asked these people to could I use these tools and put it in a model that made sense for the entrepreneur? They said, absolutely. All this stuff's online and free. It really comes down to, can you work on the business while still running the business? No different than losing weight. Can you stay on the weight plan? 60 days later, your focus has changed. So, having an implementer like myself helps you on that focus, but can you do the journey on your own? Absolutely. If you have someone who can help keep that visionary focused and on task towards completing that vision.
Frank, I think we've all learned it's that accountability partner. Like you said, to your point about the weight loss, we all know the steps to do, and maybe we do them for a little bit, and then life gets in the way, and we go right back to what we're doing. Same thing as an entrepreneur. Life sometimes gets in the way. Without that accountability partner, it's easy for me to slip back in, right?
Absolutely. I ran my own business and I loved when there was new stuff. My team hated me. I read a book, it was flavor of the month. They were like, Frank, really? They would hope that I would like lose vision, and discipline. And eventually they were right.
Yep. So what's the best way for people to reach out to if they want to learn more, my friend?
Yeah, so they can reach out to me at franknappo.com, or next week, September 24th, Manchester Chamber, I'm doing a talk, and essentially everybody will get a workbook, and we'll go through the 5 foundational tools of EOS, and they can take it home and start to work on their business. And if they need help from me, they're welcome to reach out. We'll also have some people in the audience that are running their businesses on EOS, and they're happy to be a connector and get them on track to making the most out of their business and getting what they want.
Beautiful. Frank, I appreciate you taking a few minutes to call on the show. And as always, thanks for being my friend.
Yeah, thanks, Kevin. You take care. Great to speak with you.
Great.